Hey YouTube, it's Jesus Freak with you once again. I want to talk to you about atheism and agnosticism. But to do so, I first need to give you the definition of atheism so we start off on an even playing field. The definition of atheism is a disbelief in the existence of a deity. And the second part of this definition is the doctrine that there is no deity. This video is in reference to those people that push the doctrine that there is no God. What I want to do is I want to give you a little visual aid here. Now let's start this with a little tiny dot. This dot represents you. In the grand scheme of the universe. Now let's put a circle around this dot, and this circle will represent the grand scope of your knowledge. Now, to try to put this into perspective, as to how much we truly know, let's imagine that we walk into the Library of Congress and the millions of volumes of books that are on the shelves. How much of a percentage of knowledge do you think that we possess in contrast to those books? I think 1% would probably be an extremely generous number. Okay, so if we put that 1% within our sphere of knowledge, what does that leave on the outside of the sphere? 99%. So an honest person could probably admit that we have limited knowledge when contrasted against the entire scope of the universe. Once we understand our limits of knowledge, it should be readily apparent that the only way to possess all knowledge is to be omnipresent, omniscient, the very definitions of God. I can understand an atheist that says, I don't believe in God. But I cannot accept a person that says, there is no God, as though it is a matter of fact. I've just clearly demonstrated to you how it is impossible to be in possession of all facts. As a Christian, I believe there is a God. I know in my heart there is a God. I cannot prove to you scientifically. I cannot prove to you scientifically. I can offer you evidence. You can offer me evidence contrary to the existence of God.
What he's trying to do here is called shifting the burden of proof. I'll show you how it works. It is so easy. Suppose I said, boys and girls, I believe watermelons are blue on the inside until you cut the skin. Prove I'm wrong. That's called shifting the burden of proof.
For you atheists that are militant and hardened atheists, to cease and desist from using the term, there is no God.
No.
I cannot prove to you scientifically. You can say you believe there is no God. That is fair. I just wanted to use this video as a chance to demonstrate how atheism is more or less agnostic. See what God says about this. According to 1 John chapter 3, verse 20, it says, "For if our heart condemn us, God is greater than our heart, and knoweth all things."